It's AM Northwest live with Helen Rapids, Carl Klick, and Karina Allen. Now here are Helen and Carl.
Style and price, those are the biggest things people consider when they're buying furniture. But are you sure you're getting the most for your money? Our next guest is a reporter for Consumers Digest and Consumer Advocate. Please welcome Jennifer Litwin. Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you, Carl.
And the book is Best Furniture Buying Tips Ever, so you can help us out with that.
Absolutely.
And you say that we should always be asking for a discount? I never thought of walking in and saying, I want that couch, give me a discount.
That's right. And it's hard to know what price you should pay for furniture, frankly. It's a really blind purchase. In my first book, Furniture Hotspots, I went across the country and I actually interviewed 500 salespeople undercover to see if I could get a discount. And in more than 85% of the stores that I interviewed, they would offer me the same discount that they would offer an interior designer. So that's a great tip. And it's about 15%.
And that's just you or anybody? When I walk in there, are they going to give me the same discount?
Anybody.
So how do I ask?
Yeah, that's good. How do you ask?
Well, you just ask if they will reduce the price by 15%. If they won't do it in the form of a discount in furniture, ask for things like free assembly or free local delivery.
Okay.
And what about written warranties?
Written warranties are the most important thing you want to know when buying furniture. Most stores will offer the manufacturer's warranty. That's not good enough today. A lot of furniture is coming from Asia and from abroad. You want to know that the store will back you if you have a problem.
So when you take it back, they're not going to be blaming it on somebody someplace across the seas.
Right, and they'll give you a replacement part.
Oh, good. So I need to know my materials, you say, and I don't know my materials for furniture. What's good, what's bad, what's going to hold up, what should I ask for?
Well, truth in advertising is one of the biggest problems in the furniture industry. A lot of manufacturers don't properly label their furniture, so you don't really know what materials you're buying. You might think you've bought something that's solid oak, and you bring it home, and the chair breaks, and you find out later that it was made with a combination of materials or particle board or
Yeah.
So you want to ask for them to put that in writing.
In the warranty?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now, one tip that you have that I don't quite understand why is you say it's important that you find out that the piece is available for 6 months.
That's right, Helen. Most furniture, if you can believe it, has actually been discontinued by the time you buy it. So if 6 months from now you want to buy a coordinating piece, you may not be able to do it. Or if you break a part, you may not be able to get a replacement part. And you don't want to pay full retail for something that you're not going to be able to replace or fix later.
Gotcha.
So we've all been taught when we're buying a car to slam the door, kick the tire.
Yes.
I don't know what good it does, but that's what we're supposed to do. How do you do that with the couch or the chair? How do you check to see what kind of things there should be with that and that's going to hold up?
Well, for a couch, you want to make sure you see no exposed staples that can cause the fabric to loosen over time. You want to make sure that the legs have been applied to the frame using hot glue, not screws. Anything that can cause the couch to wiggle over time will make it fall apart more easily. And you want the frame to be a kiln-dried hardwood frame.
How would you know that?
You have to ask the salesperson.
And it should be in the written warranty then,
And it
too?
should all be written on your receipt. When you buy, you want them to put it on your receipt, the materials, and you just want to know that it's, you know, what you think you're buying.
What are the chances that my salesperson may not know the answer to those questions?
Probably 90%. I actually, in Best Furniture Buying Tips Ever, I interviewed 5 of the largest retailers in the country to ask them basic questions like, what's the difference between a $1,000 couch and a $5,000 couch, because it is a blind item. And 90% of them had no idea what the right answer was. So really, you have to do the homework. You have to be smart when you go in there.
It's more than just the brand name.
Right.
Do you suggest that folks shop online before they go into a real store?
Yes, absolutely. Many retailers today, to try to move inventory, just like with fashion, they've got to move their inventory to keep the look fresh and to keep money coming in. But they will offer discounts online that they don't offer in the store. Urban Outfitters is a great example. Sometimes they offer 30% off on their website that they don't offer in the store. And even including shipping, you're still coming out ahead.
Am I okay if I buy used furniture?
Yes, especially with dining room furniture. I'd never recommend buying dining room furniture new. There is a huge amount of people moving and they are saying, what do I do with this furniture? I've got to get rid of the dining room table and chairs. You can get it for a great deal. You can shop on eBay. You can go to local auction houses and consignment stores, and you can find a lot of great dining room furniture.
I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Jennifer knows her stuff, and she can help us all. The book is Best Furniture Buying Tips Ever, and it's Jennifer Litwin. And, of course, she knows her stuff because of where she works from Consumer Advocates and Consumers Digest. Great tips. Thank you very much.
Really?
We're all
Thanks
set
for
to go
having
now.
me.
Let's go
All
buy
right,
some furniture.
I'm going to look for those staples. Thank you.